Okay,
I'm too awkward.
Mom, can you stop thinking and see yourself?
No, but I mean, if you look at me in all my pictures,
do you want a drink?
As a kid, no.
What's up, guys? Michelle here. I have my mom. Do you want to go by Betty or Liz? She has two names.
Well, Elizabeth is my name.
Okay.
But they called me Betty. Oh, I say, call me Liz.
Okay. Yeah. And then this is Melanie, my sister. Hello, what's up, everyone? Mom on camera's the best. All right.
I see them like once or twice a year, or 3 or 4 times a year. I just want to get kind of excited.
Okay. You're talking differently.
I know.
This is how you talk.
Just like when I get affected by
like the camera comes out. Whenever we're taking a photo of my mom, she goes,
and my eyes
I'm like,
go up,
what?
my hands do this. I'm affected by
pretend the camera's not here.
Okay.
I'm just thinking it's
Put
a
on
mirror.
my acting skills. Okay.
No acting. No, you're alive.
I am Kris Kardashian and we're in our home. And she doesn't know that.
Why do you always channel Kris Kardashian? All right, anyways, so today we're playing a little trivia game to see how much my mom and sister know about running. Running trivia 101, all the good stuff.
I got this.
Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun.
Mom, cheating.
No cheating. I shouldn't even have this.
I know, right?
Okay.
No, I don't worry. Without this, I can't see them, so.
We're gonna start off talking about how far are the following distances in miles? Oh no.
What does that mean? A mile.
Okay, I'm gonna say a distance and you have to tell me how many miles it is.
Like in
She's gonna
kilometers?
say like, Let me just ask the question. You'll know. Okay, how far, this is gonna go great. How far is a 5K? 3.5.
No.
No.
The K's, it's 6 something. 6 or 7.
Melanie was closer.
It's
3.2. 3.1.
Kilometers?
Yes, 3.1. I ran a handful
Okay,
of
I'm so
those.
stupid. That way, I mean, hello. But I do know that 61 degrees Celsius is, or 61 Fahrenheit is 16 Celsius.
Are you sure?
Pause.
I'll have to fact check that one.
Yeah.
I'll fact check. Okay, so then what's a 10K? 6.3.
7.
You doubled the 5K number. 6.2.
Oh, 7.
Oh my God. We're sober, by the way. We're drinking coffee and water. Although, maybe I should bring out the Chardonnay.
I'd like to ask some questions too.
Mom, I literally... Okay. I had a feeling she was going to take over. How far is the marathon?
26.2.
Very proud of them. That's the only distance I have.
Were you really?
Ingrained into their mind.
I just gotta look at the bumper sticker.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, then how far is a half marathon?
13.1.
Melanie ran one.
I did run one.
I watched.
What year were women officially allowed to enter the Boston Marathon?
I would say in the 60s.
1973.
What's your question? Answer?
1964.
Melanie was very close. 1972.
Are you serious?
They weren't allowed to run then?
That's when they were first technically allowed to register for the Boston Marathon. But before
I
that,
was just starting high school. I mean, honestly, I'm that.
Yeah, a lot of sexist things were happening when you were starting high school.
which is pretty gnarly.
Anyway.
Staying on the Boston Marathon, when was the first Boston Marathon held?
Well, obviously before 1997 or
1941. Am I in the right decade?
1920.
1897.
No way. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
People were doing it back then.
People were
before
doing it back
cars.
then.
Running for
They
fun
were
back
just
then?
they didn't have cars, you know. They didn't
Like
take
the head.
pictures and have the hoopla they have now.
Hoopla, Mom?
Hoopla. What is
You're
another-
dating yourself. You've
I'm
never
not-
used that word
I
before,
love-
ever. Hoopla.
I love using terms that you haven't heard of. Okay, there wasn't the, what would you say? There wasn't the fanfare.
The pizzazz.
I like the hoopla.
Roughly how many pairs of running shoes are sold worldwide every year? Worldwide. Yeah, how many pairs?
Well, there's how many billion people in the world? Like 9 or going on 9 or 8, 9. So
There's like maybe
everybody
like
wears
7 or 8.
shoes.
In between 8 or 9 billion, you know?
Are we talking running or just any athletic
running shoes?
Not athletic.
Athletic shoes, running shoes.
Running shoes.
Okay, well, shoot.
Like that's gonna make a difference with your estimation.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
'Cause it was-
600 million.
Okay, I'm going after you this time because I've and I'm going to say,
Is it in the billion?
what does this mean, more or less?
But not everyone wears
It's,
shoes.
yeah, in running
Running shoes.
especially. 200,000. I mean, 200 million.
I was gonna, okay, well think about this. Competitive runners, or like if you run a lot, you have to change out your shoes after 300 to 500 miles. So you're buying
I
If you have
seen
money.
running shoes for the past 3 years.
I know.
All right,
And
the
that's
answer
what I
is
mean.
over 1 billion.
Okay. I was gonna say, how do they even know?
I know, really.
Whatever.
What if you buy them at a thrift store?
I didn't verify this. I didn't verify this, so like.
Or you buy
But
them
we
at
know it's over a
Marshalls,
million.
like I do.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they track that.
In the Great Wall of China Marathon, that's a marathon, isn't that cool?
That would be a cool one.
How many steps do runners have to climb?
500,000.
Oh,
Were you gonna say that?
I was gonna say 500.
50,000.
500.
Mom was closer on this one. 5,164.
Okay,
5,000?
that's so
Wait,
I haven't had a Fitbit in a while.
wait. How many did you say?
No, it's like steps. Like you're
What
climbing
did you
stairs.
say? What did you say, honey?
500,000. What is a negative split?
Oh.
You've done it. You've done it a lot.
Isn't that a bad thing?
It is?
No, I don't know. You guys tell me.
Okay, negative split.
A split is, it's like, it has to do with your mile time. Like you have a split.
And then you go backwards, negative, compared to your forward.
A
Okay,
negative
so what
split
does
is
that
like
mean?
when your time goes down,
Averaging in a negative.
averaging down.
I don't know, what
What's
is it?
A lower time.
Yeah,
better
what
time.
you're saying
A
is
negative
basically it.
split is like how I do the splits. It's not a real split, it's a negative split. But apparently if it has to do with
Not a
running.
split. That's it exactly. No, yeah, you're right. It's splits. It could be anything. A lot of like on my Garmin, it's set to miles. So every mile, I'll get a split for that mile. Like I ran an 8-minute mile. And a negative split would be the next one would be faster. So a negative
That's kind
split
of
from an
funny.
8
Why
is like
do
a
they have to
750.
even get there? I mean, like that's too much.
So
get
a
where
split
with
is
who?
just the mile time.
Yeah.
Oh, my split changed.
Less
What's your
than
split
the-
for that last mile? Yeah.
What's your
but-
split?
You can also have splits for like 800.
We're gonna start that. Hey, let's do a split. She's so split, man.
No.
When you run a marathon, it's important to try to aim for negative splits.
Okay,
The
so that
majority
is a
of
good
runners have a better time if
Oh,
they do
then I'm
negative
not
splits.
Mom, you get them all the time. First I thought it was a bad thing.
No, I'm splitting.
How many bones are in the foot?
I remember this because I broke one of them.
15.
And I'm like, no, there's a lot of them. Maybe there's not.
Just guess.
Okay.
500?
500,000.
50.
80? No. Well,
This can't be aired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You are not counting them. You can see them.
I know.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're wearing boots.
You can 24.
15.
Why did you go down? Sorry, 50.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone down. No, I shouldn't have gone down. I'm guessing based on.
I'm not giving you anything.
I said 24,
Okay.
but maybe it's closer to 80.
That's
based
not
on
even
your
that far
expression.
away from 15.
Okay, the answer is 26.
Oh, damn, I was close. I forgot those last 2 little bones. Now we have to name them. Metatarsal. No, that's fingers. Okay. No, phalanges.
What's the average men's finishing time in the U.S. marathon? Average in U.S. marathons.
Average, so not the best.
The average time for men in the U.S. in doing marathons
What
in the
age?
United States.
7:15.
All men.
No, 7:35.
Are you saying pace or are you saying finish time?
Oh, I was doing a pace. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, finish time.
So you're gonna calculate that to the finish time?
Go.
2 hour? No.
No, that'd be really good, wouldn't it? I mean, like really good. So I'm gonna say 3 hours and
No,
10
3
minutes.
hours isn't like pretty average.
Yeah,
pretty
well, that's what we're looking
pretty
for, the
like
average.
bad average.
Okay, no.
If you're running marathons, I feel like you'd be better.
But we're at.
1:45.
I
I
mean,
mean, sorry.
I'm putting in the
Do you guys
geriatric
remember
side.
my time?
2:45.
Yeah, but we're.
Wait. I'm thinking of half marathon. Sorry.
Why is that so off?
A half marathon? That's
half the
13
distance.
miles.
Okay, but I'm saying.
I really like how you guys are
Well,
devising
what's
this.
wrong with 3 point something? 3 hours and
Okay,
3 and a half.
3:30.
I don't remember saying.
3:30. Yeah, because we got 70-year-old men. You're saying all men.
All
so-
men. Okay, so
Yeah,
what's yours?
3:35.
That's fast.
Oh, you.
The average finishing time is 4:26.
Really?
A lot of first-time marathoners aim for a 4-hour marathon if they're like a decent runner.
Okay.
4 hours is like decent. My fastest is
What
at
is that pace
3:34.
time?
4 hours?
Yeah, I did
It's
that.
like low 9s.
I needed more time to think about that one, because if I were taking a test, I wouldn't just be so.
We had it. You guys thought about
More
it.
like Jeopardy.
All right. I'd fail because
I would
have
be
to
really
think.
bad at that
And
too.
I-
You're both in the negatives. Okay.
Oh, negatives.
All right. What is the fastest and slowest land animal?
Oh, the cheetah.
Okay.
50 miles an hour or something. Cheetah?
Fastest land animal?
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably
Like
wrong.
animal? It can't be like
Anything.
Land, so it can't be a whale.
Okay, well, I don't think whales are that fast.
They go a long distance.
The slowest animal.
You said
It can't be like an insect.
Fastest and slowest.
It can't be like a snail or something like that.
sloth. A sloth is
Oh. I agree with Mom on both of those.
sloth
A
or
cheetah and a
snail.
sloth.
Okay, what is it?
You got it first. A garden snail is the slowest.
Oh,
You said animal. That's
I
not an
know.
animal. That's not a
That's
land mammal.
It's an animal isn't always a mammal.
well, yeah, but it's implied. It's
Animals, if I
Let's
wish
not
I
get
could look
into
up
my
the
biology.
definition of animals, it would have something about like, I don't know. I don't think snails have feelings.
No. You're saying that any animal that's not a mammal isn't an animal? So a chicken's not an animal.
No, a chicken's an animal.
No, we're talking insects. The
Like that's an
insects.
insect. Like that's a shell creature or whatever. The genus
crustacean?
would be a crustacean.
Yeah, let's not go back into biology.
All right, all right.
Those, that was hard.
I took human biology.
I did better at
I should know
chemistry.
more about the toes.
During a 90-minute soccer match, how far will an elite level player run on average?
The average game lasts how long?
90 minutes.
Oh,
Wait.
take that out. Okay, I'm
You're
sorry.
trying too much.
I am. I have to just get off the. Okay, 90 minutes. And how many? It's like a football field, right? And a football field has how many yards?
Like 3 miles?
50 yards, and then 50 times
A football field is not 50 yards.
50 yards.
That's half of a football
I know.
field.
yeah.
I know. 50 plus 50.
Okay.
So you got 100 yards, and you're going back and forth for 90 minutes. So 1, 2,
Oh, maybe
3,
more than
4,
3
5,
miles.
6, 7, 8. I don't know.
6 miles.
10, 15 miles.
What was yours?
6.
10 to 15.
A little over 7.
Okay, I changed mine last minute, so you can get that one.
No, I don't have to because I was way ahead.
I haven't been keeping score.
That's average. I'm talking about my soccer player runs a little more.
Your soccer player runs more than mine. He runs more.
He's cuter too.
What is the world record for the beer mile?
I don't know.
What is
it
that?
in my life. Drinking beer and running?
Yes.
Well, that's stupid.
So this is a thing, and it's actually like a really competitive thing for runners, especially big
drunks.
runners. Okay, so what you do is you chug a beer, you run a lap, so a quarter mile, chug another beer, lap, chug beer, lap, chug beer.
Yeah, well, you're not hydrating yourself. It's
I
like,
would throw up.
yeah, I don't think it's a good thing.
Oh, I'm just asking what the record is. I don't need
the
your
fast-
opinion on the beer
7
mile.
miles.
That sounds hilarious.
It is hilarious. People train for it.
Okay, I'm not into that.
I wasn't asking for
She
your
doesn't drink.
Okay,
What's the fastest mile time of?
beer mile.
I
I
know.
know. I said 7.
Fastest mile time ever is like under 4 minutes, like right under that.
5:21.
Wow, that's a good guess. 5:04.
Go to head of the class.
Can you imagine though? That's freaking fast.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah.
Won't get sober.
So now we're all gonna chug a beer and run a lap around
No,
the
we're
block.
not. It's bad for you. Why would you do that?
Hey, you're being a Nancy.
Okay,
You-
Karen. A Nancy or a Karen?
A Nancy.
What's a
little
Nancy?
bit about just like lame, like let's not talk about that. It's inappropriate. I'm a Nancy.
Okay.
That
and
is the
Nancy,
voice.
Nancy.
Yeah, like I don't think that's appropriate. It makes
Well,
me feel uncomfortable.
All
Saturday Night
right,
Live.
a few more questions. The youngest, Mom's not gonna like this one either. The youngest marathoner, Budhi Singh, completed 48 marathons before his what birthday?
15th.
15th birthday?
That can't be.
No,
I
Mom.
know. I'm so sad. 21.
48 marathons before his what birthday?
50th.
He runs a couple, 3 a year.
What do you mean 50th? what do
He
you,
starts around
before
10.
his 50th birthday.
So he was the youngest marathoner to get
Wait,
to
I don't
50
get it.
marathons.
It's a complicated question.
So the youngest person ever to hit 48 marathons
I was wondering why you said 15. I thought we were
no,
just
that was
guessing.
too young because I think you start around 10 to 12 and you do about 2, 3 a year.
By this age, he hit 48 marathons.
21.
This is the youngest person.
That's a lot of miles to run. That's a lot of marathons to run.
Okay,
For
then
21.
I'm gonna do a Melanie. 20. And then I get everything
What?
underneath it.
The answer is 5.
What?
5 years old.
Wow.
No.
Those parents should be
I don't believe
arrested.
it.
I knew you were
Yeah,
gonna
that's
like
not
it.
No,
okay.
it sounds abusive. Like,
What, were they in the stroller with like the dad was running it? I don't believe it.
did
On
you?
average, how much money do you have to spend for quality running shoes?
120.
175.
Fuck, that's expensive.
Excuse
In
me.
this economy?
No,
can
okay.
beat that out.
I'm talking Kanye. No.
Yeezys? Those aren't running shoes.
The answer is 115 to 120.
Oh, that's close. I'm winning.
Go to Ross or Marshalls.
For sure.
They have Nike. They have all kinds of really good.
Those are athletic shoes.
Well,
Last
sometimes.
question.
I lost
When was the sports bra created? What year?
81. Probably wrong. Overthinking that one.
1975.
Close. 1977. Which I think is wild. What did women do
Wait,
before
were you
that?
close?
They wore a regular bra.
Thank you guys for listening. Mom, can you tell
Okay.
them to subscribe to my channel?
I would. I mean, subscribe to her channel.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Okay, bye.